This is one of the important chapter in your syllabus. Welcome to this new version of your chapters, that is sound waves. In this particular chapter, we understand what is difference between the waves and matter, because this wave produced by the mechanical sources and also transferred through the mechanical sources. So welcome to sound waves. This video lecturing is providing you by Fountain Coaching Institute, and it is very useful for your IIT and PMT examination to take the subject in brief and take the whole chapter in a particular manner that you can save your time and space to get a good rank in your IIT. Best of luck for that. Now we are on sound waves. Do you know what is the difference between matter and waves? Such as if we taking a substance is matter, but if this substance is giving certain imparted momentum to here, you are getting a sound. So what you differ these two? One is matter, and an imparted momentum, a collision takes place in between two matters, waves is producing. Such as this is the tuning fork. If it is getting certain amount of hammering over it, if hammer is capable to give a certain momentum into it, you will see due to this hammerations of this tuning fork, object producing sound waves. And the wave character give such type of oscillation in a system. The equation of such waves is yxt, that is position time variability, as a sine kx minus omega t or a cos kx omega t minus kx. Now for a student of class 11th, those are preparing for IIT and medical, they should know how many types of waves we can generate in different types of system, and second, how they propagate each other, what is the velocity, who are the responsible fact to change their velocity, as well as how you understand the producing waves and the listening waves differing their frequencies. So this chapter on the basis of IIT is very much important, and we categorically understand the chapter in such a manner, like first we understand what is the nature of propagating waves. That is, how do you understand the waves is propagating by longitudinal nature, transverse nature, or it is a sonic wave, or it is a pressure wave. I will give you example of these things also in brief manner. Second, we will discuss about the propagating velocity of the waves. So, wave velocity. In this chapter, you know, we will see two things. One is Newton laws of propagating sound, and second is Laplace correction. Also, we will find who are affecting the sound waves velocity. Speed of sound can be affected, is possible by density, pressure, or temperature change, or change of humidity, or other parametric function. And in the third chapter, we will read about the Doppler effect of sound, which is basically the apparent change in the frequency of the listener and the source. So initially, we should know what is the propagating nature of sound waves. Before that, we should know what is waves. Basically, from your level, you can understand things like that. If the energy is transferring from one point to other point without transforming the source, and during this transmission, if medium is present, then mechanical can transfer. If medium is not present, then non-mechanical can transfer. Then this type of transmission energy and their propagating locus is considered as waves. But instead of matter, if you like to provide the energy to other, it have to move itself. So basic difference is, as per your level of understanding, you can say if the energy transfer from one to other midpoint by the transferring of the body itself, then you consider it is matter. But if the transmission of energy takes place without transforming the sources, then it is considered as waves. Such as, अगर मेरे पास कोई एनर्जी है और मैं आपको वो चीज़ की एक्सपीरियंस कराना चाहता हूँ, तो डेफिनेटली आई हैव टू मूव टुवर्ड्स इट. बट मैं यहाँ बैठ के आपसे लेक्चर दूँ और आप वहाँ बैठ के सुने, आई एम नॉट मूविंग टुवर्ड्स यू, दैट इज वेव्स. बट this understanding is not sufficient in the level of physics, but for your level we will discuss certain things for IIT preparations and medical preparations. How many types of waves we know with basis of their preparations of propagation? How many types of waves we know on the basis of the energy analysis? How many types of waves we know when you are understanding a word? And who are the sonic waves? How do you get ultrasound? What is supersonics? What is Mach analysis? Who are the bombarder planes? Before observing, they are throwing their bombs and they are coming back to their base. So nature of propagating waves.